up, beautiful people?
Good morning.
We are here to do our Megalodon. She
I'm gonna
hates
quit.
that.
I'm gonna walk away if he does that one more
no,
time.
we're gonna do our super big update. Megalodon.
It's really early in the morning.
Yeah, it's very early in the morning. As anybody who knows me really well knows, I am a morning person, so I have a lot more energy than a princess over here.
I like to be by myself for at least an hour in the morning.
Yeah. How many updates do we have to do in a row
I
here?
don't know, like 7.
Okay, well, here we go.
No, that's not true. Number 1, Lake Casitas.
Lake Casita.
Right outside of Ojai, like in between Ventura and Ojai. Probably a really cool spot. It was 4th of July weekend though.
It's a great spot.
And well, it's a water reservoir, so that's cool because it's a lake. Downside is you cannot swim anywhere on the property.
No swimming, no touching the water.
There
the dogs
is a pool,
can't even touch the water.
and you have to pay extra to go to it because it's like a water park,
Yeah,
which
that part sucks.
I'm like, let's not. That's a little ridiculous. But it was a beautiful spot, but it was 4th of July weekend and it was crowded. And if you know us, it's just not really our thing.
Yeah.
So
we like
used
a nice
it
moderate crowd.
as a great resting time. We had hookups. Well, we had electric and water, or just
We had electric and water, yeah.
we had electric and water. So stop moving.
Sorry.
So we watched TV and slept, and it was fun. So it was a cool spot. Like the entrance and stuff was beautiful, but I just feel like that's all I have to say because we didn't really explore it that much.
And it was like one of the rare times we ever checked out the same time everybody else did on a Sunday after a 4th of July weekend. So right before we left, I ran around and grabbed firewood.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Man, I got so much firewood that was left behind. We've been barbecuing and we haven't bought firewood in forever. It's
Pro tip,
amazing.
honestly, a lot of times they say like don't gather wood, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. The campsites tell you not to gather wood because they pick it all up, repackage it, and sell it again. They resell it.
Yeah, they sell
So
the
they make
same
money
log
off
6
of it
times if they
again.
can.
Especially, let's just say it, all the campsites that are run by the government.
Yeah,
So I'm taking that shit.
it's ours. Anyways, anything else about Lake Casita?
Nope. Next.
Beautiful bird sanctuary. It's quiet if there aren't people.
I
It's
don't know.
a huge lake. That's
was
for
cool,
sure. The
but,
water was delicious.
But the next place we're going to
Yeah.
tell you about that was right down the road was way cooler.
Way
and
cooler.
I don't know if we'll ever end up at Lake Casitas again because it's right next to this.
Honestly, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lake Casitas was a cool experience, but probably not on the revisit list. If you've never been there, go, but
Check it out.
yeah, we won't be back probably.
This is way better. I mean, so right now, actually, let's just like jump forward for a second. Let me tell you about this real quick. We are at a free rest stop. It's a truck stop basically, and it's right on the side of the 101 South. So we were heading north, so we had to like go turn around, whatever. But it was
Right
like
south of Gavioga.
totally worth it. And we have like an oceanfront view. It was amazing. I mean, trucks drive through here, but I didn't hear anything through the night. I slept fine, so this is great. But that's not what this video is about.
Nope. Hey,
The dogs are being
get out of here, dog.
Get out of here. Go.
Photo bombers.
Ugh, he's mad. So then we left Lake Casitas on the 7th of July, and we drove up into the mountains, kind of like past Ojai into the Los Padres National Forest a bit. And we came across Wheeler Gorge campsite.
Wheeler Gorge was awesome.
My favorite place, honestly, like probably
Completely off grid.
making my list as like one of my most favorite places on the planet, honestly. Yeah, completely off grid, no cell phone service. We had a spot, we were in spot 18. Let me tell you something though, really quick. You don't just want to go book Wheeler Gorge and think it's going to be amazing, because there were some spots that were like literally backed up to a road. Like,
yeah, it felt like cars would be driving through your campsite.
Yeah,
it was so close.
Be careful. You don't just go booking it. You got to check out the sites. But we were in one of the sites that back up to the creek, and you like pull in, and it's like almost like a roundabout type of pull in.
Yeah, it
so
was
that
a long. You could have fit 2 of our RVs there, and we have a very long RV.
Yeah, and it was really cool because you were backed up right to the creek. You had like your own space in the creek. It was so quiet and beautiful and gorgeous and perfect.
We parked it so that right when you opened up the door, you were like looking down at like a little makeshift staircase that walked you down to the creek, and we had probably like 150 to 200 yards of creek access that was just for us. It was so cool.
Great. Like, honestly, one of my favorite places. So
need bug spray.
Yeah, definitely bring bug spray.
I thought I ate enough garlic, and I went down into the water, and I came back, and she was telling me I had like 100 bites on my back that
not
were
100, but it was bleeding. A lot.
Yeah,
there's definitely bugs out there.
It wasn't just like a mosquito bite. It was like they took a chunk of skin off.
It's the wilderness, so just like prepare for that. Yeah, and like I guess I should probably say that like we really love nature in the wilderness, and that's what this is like primitive camping. It's not glamorous.
Yeah.
So
there's no potable water on site.
None. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no dump. There's none of that. You're totally just like
got completely
chilling.
Off grid.
The camp host was great. He was so nice. Our motorhome wouldn't start one day, and they let us borrow their jumpers, and they helped us park because our motorhome was actually 3 feet too big for that whole site. Like the max was 35, and we were 38.
So we got like an escort into the parking spot.
Yeah, he like helped
to make sure
us.
That we could fit.
So, super cool place. Overall, 10 out of 10 recommend. It's okay, Sammy Joe.
Woo! You all right, babe?
Yeah.
Hey, babe, how about we just find a place to park and we stay here for 2 days? You in heaven?
Yeah.
Cute little bookstore. Oh wait, there's more. Oh wait, there's a lot more.
Cat, and you're like, and the cats are just like, no.